Good morning, friends and followers. Benjamin Ekman here from the law office of Benjamin Ekman. Today, I want to discuss with you a topic called annuities and how they can be used to protect assets for the nursing home. Today's focus will be on married couples. Next week, I'll be discussing single individuals. We know that an individual who goes to a nursing home is allowed to keep no more than $2,000 before qualifying for Medicaid. We also know that the spouse at home is allowed to keep not only the house, but also the community spouse resource allowance. That's a figure that's determined when the first entrance into the nursing home by the sick spouse, they determine how much money the healthy spouse is entitled to keep. And that's roughly $125,000. So let's suppose, as I recently completed a file with Alice. Alice was the healthy spouse. She put her husband, Robert, into a nursing home. Robert was allowed to keep $2,000. Alice was allowed to keep $125,000 of the $600,000 liquid money that they had before they came to me. Once they came to me, we divided their assets into three different pots. The pot that Robert had, $2,000. The pot that Alice was entitled to, $125,000. And the third pot was the annuity pot. And that annuity pot takes all the excess money, in this instance, $600,000 minus $125,000, or $475. Keep the $2,000 for Robert on the side for the minute. $475,000 gets placed into an annuity, and the annuity pledges to pay back to Alice every month for the term of the annuity in equal installments. And by virtue of doing so, when we apply for Medicaid, that annuity, which has been converted from assets to income, is no longer considered as an asset base. So, to recap, for married couples, if one spouse needs to go to a nursing home, the most important thing, of course, is to get a power of attorney in place, or hopefully we have one in place from before, and then divide the pots into three different instances, or the money into three different pots. Pot number one, the spouse in the nursing home, Robert in this instance, gets to keep $2,000. Pot number two, spouse at home gets to keep the community spouse resource allowance, $125,000. And pot number three, the annuity pot, pledges all that extra money to the healthy spouse as a form of income. By virtue of doing it that way, those assets are no longer countable, and we qualify Robert for Medicaid right away. I hope you've enjoyed this production from Ekman on Elder Law. We look forward to hearing from you shortly. 908-206-1000, 973-709-0909, or 201-836. I'm sorry, 201-263-9161. Appreciate your time. Thank you so much.